My name is Craig Rathbun. I work for Philips MMD, and you're here with me today at the DSE convention, the Digital Science Expo, and I'm going to take you a quick walk through the Philips line and show you some of the highlights of what we had to offer for everyone today. First product behind me is a 65-inch digital display. It's one of the first displays on the market to offer the unique OPS Intel upgrade slot, which is, if you're not aware, it's a standardized slot that Intel is pushing a standard to multiple manufacturers, multiple suppliers, and we are featuring right now a Windows 7 based device in that slot, so the PC is actually integrated into the unit. But what's even more interesting is this is a touchscreen. So you're seeing a 65-inch multi-touch product from Philips, first time right here at DSE. Here's another multi-touch product in a 42-inch configuration, and this is all built on a family platform. We call this our E platform. It's funny, E, people say, oh, that's for entry level, right? And I said, it is for entry level, but there's nothing low cost or low budget about our entry level products. And what I mean by this is everything in our lineup starts with a full commercial chassis, commercial power supply, and they're 24/7 by 365 rated panels. That means they never go off, they never go down, and you should never have to repair one. This is the meat and potatoes of our line. This comes in about 5 different screen sizes: 32, 42, 55-inch, 46-inch, 65-inch. It's an E product. It has all those great meat and potato features I talked about with the 24/7 operating capability, and this is where we start our product line at. So you won't really find any light products or any prosumer type products in Philips commercial display. We start with a very heavy 24/7 chassis right off the bat. You've already seen the touch, and then we take that same philosophy and we move it into an LED product. Front of screen's nice, but let me come around and show you the side, because this is where really all the excitement happens. The edge-lit LED technology allows us this super slim sandwich. Overall depth on this product is only about 2.5 inches. It makes it a great product, very unobtrusive in environments where the display is in the same level and the same range as your customers or guests in a public environment. But this is, again, a very commercial product. Everything's built with a metallized chassis, metallized cabinets, very robust, very industrial product. What we do here is we add brightness to our panels, so we go from 500 nits to 700 nits. We bring a much thinner bezel design in, and we start to bring remote diagnostic capability. Not that the first products that I showed you don't have remote capability, but these have diagnostic capability. So now we're going to give you feedback on the operating status of the product. We're going to tell you what kind of heat it's running at, how many hours the backlight's been run. We're going to allow you to look up serial numbers remotely. We're going to allow you to be able to turn fans on and off. So much more robust control platform in this larger V-Series line. Again, a full array of screen sizes, same composition as what we talked about in the E-line, but now we have all these increased features. An LED model as well, just like the E-line did. This is our brand new 46-inch model. It's even thinner than the last model I just showed you, as you can see from the side. This one's about just a little over 2 inches thick in its overall thickness. We think this is going to be a really popular unit for us as well. It's extremely light. It offers a lot of operational advantages as far as installation, handling. Now, probably the most exciting thing that's been at the show have been what we fondly call zero bezels. Right behind us is a simple zero bezel tower. This is an 80-inch high display. It's actually 2 displays sandwiched together. You can see the mullions in the middle here. This is a very narrow mullion gap, just around 7 millimeters between the two mullions together side by side. This is a very exciting product. Behind me is a wall of 6 of these same displays, and those displays are being used to show an overall canvas of about 140 inches. So we have a 140-inch piece of canvas behind me. And what's exciting about that is that if you were to look at a solid piece of LCD or plasma glass, you'd be in the $40,000 to $50,000 range. For that same kind of screen canvas area in a tiled mode, you're in about a $15,000 range. So really the content that you're planning to display and the impression time that you're trying to acquire with your canvas is what drives your decision whether you go for a solid piece of glass or whether you're going to go for a tiled piece of glass. If we were to sit down and watch the Super Bowl, I'm not going to try to tell you not to watch it on one of those gigantic 100-inch pieces of glasses, because I drive down the street to the local pub to get that experience too. But for all those other impressions in hotels, airports, restaurants, where it's more of a glance network and it's really the overall impression that you're trying to create with this product, this tiled product is a great way to go, and a lot of people are excited and looking at it. So what we've been looking at up to this point has basically been a 720p product in a 46-inch screen size with an LCD technology platform. Now, this product behind me increases that horsepower by going to a 55-inch screen size, and that 55-inch screen size is now based in an LED backlight system. So now we bring in those contrast elements that we talked about in LED. We bring that improved contrast, and we are going to be in a full HD output on this product. So now we have double the resolution, very strong contrast elements, actually a cooler product and a lighter product because of the LED technology. And that product will be debuting in the market in about 60 days. So here we are. This is kind of our final coup de grace at the show. This is one thing we really value heavily. Philips was one of the sponsors of the entry arch of the DSE show, and the reason that's significant is because really what DSE we feel is about bringing partnerships together, bringing suppliers together. And in the entrance, we created a 20-tile video wall entrance through a collaborative effort with Chief Mounts, Philips Displays, Flixio Content Creation, and BrightSign Media Players to create this beautifully synchronized video wall. Well, we do that same thing here in the booth with another set of partners. In this instance, we're using a company that we think has fabulous software and content management in the POS industry, and they're called Allure Global. And here, Allure and Philips, and again Chief, are presenting you an overall solution for the quick serve restaurant QSR market. What's unique about these displays, the thin mullion, but specifically things you can't see are the heat dissipating factors of the displays, the heat management and monitoring factors of the displays, besides the high light output and the thin design, and also the tiled capability, the way the displays can be aligned precisely edge to edge for obviously a restaurant menu board orientation. And then we're showing you also that same implementation in a fully environmentally sealed outdoor display for the drive-thru area, which again is based on a collaborative effort between Philips and Cyber Research. And here you've got a 52-inch super bright display aligned with a cyber enclosure, fully environmentally sealed display made for rain, snow, sleet, hail, whatever you can throw at it. We're really having a great time. The show has been terrific, the flow has been great, and we really have enjoyed the partnership and the support that has been given to us by all the collaborative energy and the collaborative efforts. And the great part is we've made some new relationships while we've been here, and that's probably the value that we see being the highest contributor to why we come to DSE.